Now here's something different from what we usually upload. But I got this idea in my head. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna spend my weekend doing? I'm gonna draw an old cartoon character in pixels. That was like, that's just a great idea. So I did it, and then I had another thought. I was like, I could also upload it to my YouTube for mad views. So here I am. I'm here to give you like little insight what I was thinking while drawing this. And you know, just like some witty, I don't know, I guess you could call it commentary. This is about 3.5 hours of work sped up into about 5 minutes. So there was a lot, I had a lot to think about. One of the things was this sick eyebrow I did. I did that first try and I was really proud of myself. You're gonna notice pretty quickly in this that I'm also a perfectionist. Especially once we get into the hands. The hands, let me tell you, those hands took me at least an hour. And you'll see in the footage me like messing with the hands a lot. I'll go into that more when we get to it. But here you can already see I already drew one ear, but then I didn't like it. So I just moved it to the side and started on another one. Which is fine, because I think the second one does look better. Because the first one looked a little bit too much like a hockey stick, like the blade. I'm using some red lines to measure. So I was trying to be exact. So I was just using that one reference image. By the way, every time it flashes on screen, if you want to have a fun time, take a shot. You'll die. I would not recommend it, but hey. One thing I could change is I'm not 100%. I don't think I could have got that line on the second ear right. Because it's really thin in the reference image, and I don't know. Oh, here we go. We get to the arm. There's my first attempt at the hand. You know, I wonder how much out of the 5 minutes is dedicated to the hand. I'm going to say at least 1.5. And that's probably, like I said, it's like an hour in real time. Because it goes so fast. You can see I actually gave up on the hand. I just got sick of it, so I started doing the spot, which is another thing I'm not exactly happy with, but it's passable. Oh, here we go. More hand work. I tried like everything with this hand. Because like sometimes the hand would look okay, but then it wouldn't match up with the arm. And then like at this point, the arm was way too short. So it was a lot of experimentation. You can see just more experimentation. Move that one to the side. And bring it back. Try and make it fit. Doesn't work. Try and rearrange everything. Then I just started on a whole new hand. I don't know how. I think my main issue was I was trying to make it kind of symmetrical. But that didn't really work. But eventually I got to this, and I think that looked fine. You can tell because I instantly just copied it on the other side because I didn't want to do it again. Oh, here we go. The body. The body wasn't that hard. More measuring lines, of course. But the only thing about the body was like trying to get like the exact shape, because sometimes I was thinking it's like too long because like. Normally Courage has like a little, it's like a jelly bean, right? But at first, like here, I feel like I thought it was too long, so I move it up in a little bit here. Also, look at this nice tail. You like that tail? Nope, I didn't. So I started on a whole new tail. I mean, I think that one definitely looks better than the first one, which is, you can tell, I strived for perfection here. Here we go. I tried to do like an actual foot, and then I just gave up and copy and pasted the hand. You know. First rule about pixel art, cheat wherever you can. Just doing the last bit of the leg. Really, like after they did the hands, this was like nothing. Then this is where I'm doing a little bit of finishing touches as I'm like comparing them side by side. And that's the finished product right there. So I'm thinking I might do one of these like once or twice a month, depending on the reception of this video. So if you like this, leave likes, because that's really what I'm going to be looking at, as opposed to views. And as for what I do next time, I'm going to give you options, okay? So if you want, go ahead and suggest things down in the comments, because if I really like something that someone suggests, then I'll do it. But I have two people I want to do. I either want to do Chowder or GLaDOS. So you can also vote between those two, and if whichever one gets more votes, unless there's a suggestion that I really like, I'll do whatever gets the most votes. So you gotta comment and like. I know you people don't like to do that, but you're gonna have to. Also, YouTube broke our outro because of the new end card stuff, so I'm not gonna play it. But thanks for watching. Vote down in the comments. Leave likes if you liked it. Goodbye.